Welcome to the LongRange University, where you'll learn how to build native mobile apps that are fully integrated with your IBM without having to acquire a whole new set of skills or technologies. In LongRange 207, we will configure the LongRange Mobile App on your device to access your IBM server we set up in LongRange 204. Then, we will verify the installation by accessing the demonstration application. This video tutorial is for reconfiguring your Apple device. If you have an Android device, please watch the Android tutorial. Before we get started, please locate your region support email address on the screen, just in case you get stuck along the way and need assistance. Let's get started. From your Apple device, launch the LongRange app by touching the LongRange icon. The LongRange app will display the last screen you were running, so your screen may not necessarily look like this. Regardless, touch the button to access the menu. Now, look at the bottom of the menu panel and find the wrench icon. Touch the wrench icon to access the settings page. From settings, locate your RL demo schema and touch the blue arrow to edit the schema. Please note that touching the schema name will not take you into the schema details. That selects the schema you wish to run. You must click the blue arrow icon to continue. Next, let's change the details of the schema so that your LongRange app points to your server. First, replace demo.lancet.com with your IBM's domain name or IP address that you had set up in the previous installation video, LongRange 204. Please note that if you entered an internal network address, your mobile device must be connected to the same internal network in order to access the IBM server. Next, enter the LongRange server port that you created in a previous video tutorial, LongRange 204. Next, swipe up so you can access the advanced settings near the bottom of the screen. Touch IBM to continue. Replace the username and password values with the LongRange user profile you created during LongRange 204. Do not enter your developer profile here. It must be the LongRange user profile you created during the previous video, possibly named LRNG user if you use the sample name from the LongRange 204 video. When you are done editing the user profile, touch the Edit Profile button to go back to the previous screen. Then select Settings to return to the Settings home screen. Touch the Done button, and when you return to the LongRange app, it will be running off of your server. Try running one of the sample applications to verify it works. If one example works, they'll all work, which means you successfully completed LongRange 207. If LongRange says it cannot connect to the server, then contact Lancet support in your region. That's it. We're done. Congratulations. You've completed LongRange 207. Be sure to check out the last video tutorials, LongRange 209, to set up the LongRange development environment on your Windows PC or laptop. If you have any product or pricing questions for LongRange, contact us by phone or the LongRange email address for your region. If you have any technical questions regarding any of the LongRange University sessions, use the support email address for your region. Congratulations once again for completing LongRange 207.